Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. It's an in! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Played out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. Delaney. Eriksson goes looking, cuts it out. Kondogbia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kondogbia is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, he's found it. He'll have it! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit them.
Kondogbia has got himself a free kick. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Geoffrey Kondogbia. And it's Rodrigo. This is promising. He's got away. Played towards the front men. Jarg very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Rodrigo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. A chance! He's had a go! Garay. Schöne with a good steal, well played. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Hits one! He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Parejo. Defenders on the back foot. Garay does well to read it and intercepts. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Rodrigo. Looks to drop what shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Delaney gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that certainly packed a punch. And that's well defended. He's through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Garay plays it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ericsson has set up one goal so far. Rodrigo. Parejo. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Denmark go in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Schöne. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. And that has put paid to that. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kjær goes looking. And it's Parejo. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Schöne, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dinks one in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Denmark cannot keep hold of the ball. He's gone for it! Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Batshuayi. And it's been taken straight back. Rodrigo clips one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kondogbia.
Christian Eriksen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Has a swing at it, and it's there! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pushes it out wide. And that's been levered clear. In again. Gets up to head it! What about it? Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got...
Shoots! No, it's wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And now, can he score? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Christensen. And it's Rodrigo. Up towards the front line. And he's surging through.
Gaia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Batshuayi to the keeper and try something new. Gabriel does well there, alert. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass, it's Kondogbia! Oh, denied at the last. And it's Kondogbia. Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward. Going through. Oh, he's broken through. Big has a pop! Oh, almost a sixth. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Denmark looking to widen the gap even further here. Eriksson with a real chance here. Eriksson! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. There is the final whistle. Denmark enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.